What do you need to do in order to make a revocable living trust? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana probate and estate lawyer, and today I'd like to explain to you what you need to do to put together a revocable living trust. First, you have to understand that a trust is just a contract. It's just a playbook. It's just a set of rules that you're going to have and you're going to put together on how to handle the stuff that is in the trust while you're alive and then after you pass away. So, in order to prepare a trust, you are the person who is the grantor or the settlor, the one who is making the trust. Then you have to decide who is going to be the trustee. Many times with a revocable living trust, the trustee initially is the person who puts together the trust. So you can have two hats in a revocable living trust, that of the grantor or settlor and that of the trustee. And then you're going to have to decide what and who your beneficiaries are. So once you decide who the trustee is going to be, who the beneficiaries are going to be, then you put together the document and you say, this is what I want, this is what I want to give to so-and-so, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do to protect. You will set the rules. This is your playbook. So the next thing you need to do in order to have a valid trust, that's going to need to be signed, it's going to need to be notarized, but then the trust needs to be funded. You can have the greatest trust in the world. It can have the greatest language. It can have a pretty binder. You could have spent thousands of dollars preparing the trust document. But if you don't have anything in the trust, what good is it? So you're going to have to decide how you want the trust funded. Do you want it funded immediately? Do you want to fund it at the time of death with life insurance? Do you want to put real property in there? Do you want to put personal property in there? That's something that you will need to discuss with your trust lawyer. So how do you make a trust? You decide that you want a trust. You determine who is going to be the initial trustee, who's going to be the successive trustees, who are going to be the beneficiaries, and what do you want to put into the trust. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.